Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello friends, I hope you are all well. Today we are going to do the comprehension of Unit 12 Disaster Management from the book English Language for Grade 8 Balochistan Textbook Board Quetta. So let's start. Question number 1. Define a disaster. What is a disaster? Disaster is a catastrophic event that brings a lot of damage, destruction, and devastation to life and property. Question number 2. What is disaster management? Disaster management is the process of coordinating and utilizing the available resources to deal with emergencies effectively in order to save lives, avoid injuries, and minimize losses. Question number 3. Name the phases of disaster management. Disaster management contains 4 phases. First one is response. The second is recovery. Third is mitigation. Fourth is preparedness. Question number 4. Briefly tell about each phase of disaster management. First phase is mitigation. Mitigation is the first phase of disaster management. It reduces the risks, both short term and long term, to the people and property from the hazards and their effects. It includes the following activities: scientific hazard analysis. Number 2. Vulnerability analysis. Number 3. Risk assessment. Number 4. Avoiding construction in high risk zones. Number 5. Awareness campaigns. Number 6. Training and capacity building of responders and managers, etc. In simple words, mitigation is an effort which lessens the impact that disasters may cause. Number 2. Preparedness. Preparedness, the second phase of disaster management, which enhances the ability of communities and government to respond to a disaster. This phase means the maintenance of available resources. Number 1. Storage. Number 2. Logistic planning. Number 3. Communication planning. Number 4. Needs assessment. The key to effective disaster management is readiness to provide a rapid emergency response. It entails everyone to be prepared to respond to extreme situations. Number 3. Response. Response includes the action of responding to an emergency. It aims at providing immediate emergency support to a community to maintain health, safety, and morale until a permanent solution can be put in place. The steps involved in the response phase are situation analysis, crisis maps, information and communication, shelters, dispatching of resources, and early damage assessment. Number 4. The last step, which is recovery. Recovery is the process of returning to normal. The recovery phase may be short term as well as long term, and it begins after the disaster commences. Recovery phase is consisting of: number 1. Reconstruction. Number 2. Rehabilitation. Number 3. Infrastructure building. Number 4. Housing. Number 5. Livelihood. 6. Social security. 7. Transport. Number 8 is clean drinking water. Number 9 is communication, and number 10 is agriculture. Question number 5. Name some of the natural and man-made disasters. Some of the man-made disasters are wars, nuclear accidents, fire and explosions. Natural disasters, which are cyclones, tsunami, floods, droughts, earthquakes, volcanoes. So that's it for today's lesson. Subscribe our channel Compare Education Pakistan. Like this video if you enjoyed. Press the bell icon so you can get our latest notification, and also like our Facebook page Compare Education Pakistan. Allah Hafiz.